Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to East Talkshow. It's another great day to sharing about anything with you guys through online and virtual talk session. Well, women can do anything. You can find women with a various profession, but for some people, women shouldn't have a job or career because the stigma around us that woman must be a housewife. Me, who working as a host, always being told, why are you working? What about your child? How did you take care of your husband? We're gonna talking about something that really interesting, especially for a woman. And today I have a special guest with me. She's alumnus from Nanyang Technology University, a system analyst from an IT company, a wife, and a mother of two children. Please welcome Yasmin, Amanda, Nathania.
Hello everyone, thank you for having for me on its Talkshow today.
Yeah, it's an honor for us for having you in this occasion. How are you and your family there, Miss Yasmin?
Well, we are doing great here, thanks to God because we still given a help in this pandemic situation. How about you, Miss Annisa?
Yeah, I'm really great, as you can see. Thank you, Miss Yasmin. By the way, before we're going to our main topic, I have to let the viewers know that we're actually a friends.
Yeah, she is right.
We came from a same high school and we're still in contact until now. When the team asked me who should be the next guest, I recommended her to come today and the team approved it. So, could you tell the viewers about yourself that related to our topic today?
Uh, as well, Miss Annisa said before, my name is Yasmin Amanda Nathania. I am a system analyst in a web company for 5 years. I graduated for I graduated from NTU before I had an internship program in Singapore and become a system analyst after move to my current company. And also I have two children. They are Hilman and Nadia.
Oh, then tell us what did you do in the past until you can be yourself right now?
After I graduated from high school, I tried several tests to enter some university around Indonesia, but I was not good lucky at that time, so I had to take a year for resting and learning about IT by myself. Then 1 year later, my father recommended me to sign a scholarship to NTU, and gladly I passed the selection and started to study there.
And what did you do when you were there then?
I studied just like the other student, but I participate in several competitions as a representative of my university and won it. I also achieved an award as one of the cum laude alumnus in my university.
Wow, amazing to be a cum laude student in a top university. Then what did you do after that?
After that, I took an internship program in Singapore as an IT support. After my internship program is over, I applied for a job to my current company and I was accepted. For your information, I met my husband at work. He is a system manager in our company and I learned about system analysis from him. And 1 year later, I changed my position from IT support into system analysis. Then we got married and have a little cuties.
I still remember when you're talking about your husband, who is also my friend in university.
Yeah, it was like a destiny that we it's alright.
Yeah, you're right. Zeki is a really great person I've ever met. I would say the company could be this successful because of these two lovebirds.
Oh my god, don't say that.
Well, because you are now a mother, but also still working for the company, you must be busy, right? Especially in this situation. What did you do during this pandemic as a housewife and a career woman?
Just like the other, because of the pandemic, I have to work at home, meeting with my client through virtual, and so on. Also, I have been busy to care of my children and house duty with my husband who also working from home.
Wow, it's great, Miss Yasmin. The same thing also happened to me where I have to work, but at the same time, I have to watch on my child and doing all the house chores with my husband too, because we didn't hire a maid anymore in this pandemic situation. What do you think about this?
Well, it's our responsible as a housewife and also a career woman. No matter how busy you are, you cannot ignore your responsibility. Like when I'm working, I have to make sure my children have eaten or not. I have to teach them on their study and more. You cannot leave one of it if you are already in a commitment to be a career woman and housewife.
Then you'll find it difficult when you do both of it.
Yes, of course, sometimes it's really hard for me to focus on my work because I have to watch my children at home. But if you enjoy the process, doing your best at work, and growing together with your family, trust me, it works.
Like you already know, there are a lot of perception that women should be at home and take care of the child and house, and men should be the one who is working. As a career woman and housewife, what do you think about this?
For me, that perception is not wrong. If we look at the reality around us, there are a lot of women who where a career woman choose to be a housewife and focusing to take care of her children as their first teacher in their life. But if this perception is strongly emphasized, that women should not have high career and their husband, I against it.
Why?
Hmm, because I think work is not only about making money for the family, but there are another things that a mother could achieve, like being familiar with social life and got a knowledge that will be helpful for their children. Being a career woman is not an insult for men because we work for the family, not for ourselves.
Yeah, I could relate it.
Also, as a woman, we don't lose our passion to be more productive. For me, being a mother as a wife is amazing, but working as a system analysis, meeting with clients, analyzing and modifying system and program are my life passion. I spend my whole life to learn how to be a human, but I learned for then 16 years to learn things until I'm in my position right now is a great achievement for me. I don't waste any single of my effort just because someone tried to blocking my way to working.
Wow, that's a great overview from a career woman and a housewife like Yasmin.
Yeah, I'm proud with what I have do.
And what is the opinion about you from people around you?
Well, I'm glad because I got a positive support from my family, especially my husband for letting me to still having my career. Sometimes I heard people say, "Why don't you just focus being a housewife?" But I don't give any business about it. I keep doing what I like as long as it won't harm my family and myself.
Then is there something you want to tell women out there?
I want to say that having career when being a housewife is not wrong as long as it's beneficial for society and doesn't harm your family. Just do it. Imagine if work had lost influential women like Sri Mulyani and Susi Pujastuti just because they were forced to work in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's right. Then is there any advice for women out there who want to be career woman and a housewife like you?
Be smart for defining the time, but are your responsibility and always know which one is your priority without neglecting of them, one of them. when the work really needs to be done because it will affect your college, do, do it first. If your children really need your help, your child is your priority. Don't forget to coordinate with your husband because the key to the successful of your marriage life is not from the competent mother or competent father, but the cooperation of, of the husband and wife.
Wow, that's a really nice advice. I don't want to say this, but our time is almost over, though I want to talk with you more, Miss Yasmin.
Yeah, I want to be here for a longer time. Maybe you should invite me next time with another time.
Yeah, it's a must because you're an incredible person.
You too, Miss Annisa.
And thank you for sharing your insight about being a care woman and a housewife in the session, Miss Yasmin.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Uh, and once again, thank you for having me in this talk. So it's really good opportunity given by you, Miss Annisa.
Please say goodbye to our viewers, Miss Yasmin.
Okay, goodbye. Thank you so much, viewers and Miss Annisa.
Yeah. Now we're coming to the end of our program for today. It has been my pleasure to be your host for East Talk Show as always. I hope we can meet each other again in another session of Virtual Talk. On behalf of East Talk Show team, thank you for making time to watch us today. Stay healthy and happy. See you in the next time. Bye.